Are you ready for another adventure with our favorite little robot? Today we'll be going through the steps for the quest, Matchmaking Magic, which is included in the DapperWallEDreamBundle. To start the quest, you simply need to head over to chat to WallE. WallE needs your help to create some magical moments for the other villagers, and he is particularly interested in matchmaking and romance. He wants you to follow him as he goes around the valley looking for the perfect spot to make magical moments happen. First we'll need to follow WallE to the Glade of Trust. Once you reach your destination, chat to WallE. This is not what he had in mind. Follow him to the Forest of Valor, perhaps we will find the right spot there. This doesn't seem to be the right spot either. Follow him to the beach. Once you get to the spot on Dazzle Beach, chat to WallE. It seems you have found the perfect spot. Next you'll need to choose which villagers you would like to create magic moments for. WallE is determined to match up Merlin and Mother Gothel. You try to persuade him that there are other better matched villagers available, but he insists on matching them up. So you agree to go along with his plan. You suggest creating some invitations to give to the two. To craft the invitations you will need to collect 8 pieces of softwood which can be found in all biomes except Dazzle Beach. I found mine in the plaza. Then we'll need 6 purple marsh milkweeds, these can be found in the Glade of Trust. Then we'll need to craft 2 empty vials, these are made from turning sand into glass and then crafting the empty vials. The easiest way to get sand is by breaking the large barnacles that can be found on the beach. Once you have collected all your materials you can craft 2 ink vials and 2 pieces of paper. Once you've crafted these, you will be able to craft 2 invitations. With your invitations in your inventory, head over to first give one to Merlin. Once you've persuaded Merlin to accept the invitation, head over to do the same with Mother Gothel. For the next step you will need to wait till 6 p.m. for the option to chat to WallE to become available. Once it is 6 p.m. you can go chat to WallE. He is excited to see how his matchmaking turns out. You tell him that you will head over to the beach to watch the interaction, but that you should not interfere. Head over to Dazzle Beach to watch the interaction between Merlin and Mother Gothville. They don't seem very happy that you have tricked them into meeting up. The next part of the quest is optional. You can now interact with both Merlin and Mother Gothville to find out how they felt about the magic moment you tried to create. You do not need to do these interactions, but I have included them in here so you can watch them if you want. Alternatively, you can just chat to WallE to continue the quest. When you chat to WallE you explain that it did not go as planned and that you think the two were not really well matched. You suggest that maybe you should try a different set of villagers and perhaps Mickey and Minnie would be a good option. WallE agrees that this might be a better way for him to witness a magical moment and romance. Head over to chat to Mickey. You ask him how things have been going with Minnie since she's been back. He says they are both really happy and grateful for being reunited, but that Minnie is sometimes still struggling with her memories. He mentions that Remy suggested that food would be a good way to help with her memories. You think this is a great idea and suggest putting together a romantic meal for the two of them. Next up you will need to craft 4 high beach torches. There are a few different color options for these, so depending on which you decide to make you will need 5 pieces of softwood, 5 pieces of fiber, 3 piles of sand, and 1 topaz or aquamarine or peridot or 1 ruby for each torch. Once you've crafted the torches, head over to chat to WallE. He loves the torches you have created and hands you a boot bouquet to use for decorating. When you're done chatting with WallE, you can start setting up the romantic spot for Mickey and Minnie's dinner date. This will need to be set up on Dazzle Beach in the same spot where Merlin and Mother Gothville had their get-together by the dock. You will need to place the 4 high torches you have crafted, along with 1 table, 2 chairs, and WallE's boot bouquet. Once you're done setting up the decorations, you will need to take a photo of the setting to give to Minnie. Next we'll need to prepare the food for their date. You will need to make one appetizer. For this I made some bell pepper puffs. Then for the entree, I chose to make them a lobster roll. For dessert you will need to make a meal that is at least 4 stars. I made Aurora's cake for this special occasion. Once you have made all the dishes for the special date, head over to Minnie to give her the meals and show her the photo of the special spot you have created for their evening. She is so grateful for this wonderful gift and can remember all the romantic and special moments she has shared with Mickey in the past. When you're done chatting to Minnie, head back over to WallE to tell him how his final attempt at matchmaking has gone. This will conclude the quest, Matchmaking Magic. As always, if you found this video useful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. I hope to see you next time as we go on more adventures with our favorite little robot.